Hey everyone, Tyson the Subaru Specialist from Subaru Prince George here. This is our 2021 Subaru Crosstrek Sport with Eyesight. So Sport is one under the fully loaded limited trim. So what do you get in the Sport? Right off the bat, steering responsive LED headlights with the LED surrounds. That's only on the Sport and the limited. Now, I really like the crystal black silica. I think it's a sharp looking color, especially on the Crosstrek. Looks really, really sleek. Those beadlock style wheels really stand out against it. Now, the Sport comes with the backup sensors in the rear bumper. Sport with Eyesight. You can't get it in a manual, can't get the backup sensors in the manual transmission, but those will actually apply the brakes if it thinks you're gonna hit something in reverse. Terrifying when it works, but very, very effective. Great for parking lots. A deceptively large amount of room in the back of the Crosstrek. People don't expect it to be half this size, but you can fit quite a bit of stuff in here. Comes with a nice privacy cover, hides everything from the top of the seats down. If you're carrying passengers in the second row, not a problem at all. You can fit up to 3 people comfortably across. Lots of headroom up there, even taller people fit in there. Up front, power windows, locks, mirrors, as you would expect. This is the first trim level where you get the power driver's seat, height adjustment and tilt. No lumbar support in them, but the seats are very, very supportive. You get the Sport cloth, which is a little bit different texture. I wouldn't say it's more robust or rough, it's just a different texture. On the inside of the mirrors, we've got the little black screens. That's your blind spot detection. Lets you know when someone's in your blind spot like so. Illuminates orange on the corresponding side, or when you turn the system on and off like I just did. Left-hand side of the steering wheel, we've got our Bluetooth and audio controls. You can take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music. Info button will change the small screen up there. I'll show you that in a moment. Right-hand side has our adaptive cruise. So the cruise that follows the vehicle ahead of you. You can see there's 4 bars all the way down to 1. Each bar is a distance behind the vehicle ahead of you that you'll follow if you catch up while using cruise. Just turn on the lane centering, so above 60 kilometers an hour. If the 2 Eyesight stereo cameras can see the lines, it'll actually give you gentle steering input like so, keep you in the middle. Nice on longer trips. I don't recommend it around town. And new for 2021, heated steering wheel in the Sport. It used to only come in the limited, but now everything but the base comes with a heated steering wheel. Little information screen up here. When you hit the info button, it changes what you're looking at. I personally like the water temp, oil temp one. Weather, what you're listening to, fuel economy, date, time. Handy stuff to know while you're driving. It's also where our climate control displays. So it ranges from 32 on the high side all the way down to 18. So from freezing to tropical, depending how you and your passengers like it. A little cold at 0 degrees Celsius, so I'm gonna turn that back up. Nice 8-inch display, AM, FM, CD satellite radio. Yes, we still have a CD player there. You've got the physical buttons, but it is all touchscreen. You've got apps, you've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You can do your voice texting, you can put your nav from your phone up there. It's also our backup camera. Second you put it in reverse, backup camera pops up, see the top of the bumper there, rear assist braking's on, parking sensors are active. Climate controls are adjusted from there. The big dial is the temperature, fan strength, and when you turn that, it changes where the airflow is coming from. It is an automatic transmission. You do have a manual drive mode where you would use the paddles, upshift and downshift. Heated seats, high and low for both the driver and the passenger. X mode is like Subaru's 4x4 low equivalent that you'd find in a pickup. Under 40 kilometers an hour stuff, really rough. When you turn it on, X mode comes on, X mode comes on, and it locks the all-wheel drive 50-50, changes a couple other things, but it works really, really well. I can tell you from experience. Up top, you've got your SOS and your concierge service. So you get a 3-year trial of the Subaru Connected Services. SOS is emergency services, police, ambulance, fire, and then blue concierge service. You can call and request roadside assistance. You can ask to book a service appointment. Quite a few things. Right here, we have our sunroof controls, and it is a tilt and slide sunroof. Not the massive one, just a regular pan, all sunroof. So that's a brief overview of the 2021 Subaru Crosstrek Sport. I'm Tyson, the Subaru Specialist. Talk to you guys soon.